Right guys, let's start this video here. Now we're in that cut through from Pattaya Klang to Soi 7, Soi 8. I think Martin calls it Soi Sunbeam. And a couple of years ago, I came here and it was about 18 months ago. We came here, I was with Dan, the cameraman, and this was just starting. And basically we're at the point now where it's an hotel and they're coming up to the first story. So it seems to always take a long time to get it going, especially the foundations, and then they really start to rise. Now we've got some pictures of this. It's going to be an hotel. It looks very good. It looks quite high end. And that's what this video is about. We're going to show you this. We're going to show you another video, and also we're going to show you some food that we've been seeing before, but I want to tell you a little bit about it. Come over here, Martin. This is it here. This is going to be the hotel, which is stuck right in here. Now also as well, you've got the other hotel, which we'll go to in a moment, which is the Eastiny 7. That is having a complete full refurbishment. I mean, they've got covers over it everywhere. So I'm presuming that's going to take maybe a year or so as well. Doesn't look like it's going to be open for the high season, but we'll go to that in a moment. If you have a look at these here, this is a brand new hotel, right behind the back of the Blackwoods Hotel. It's looking pretty good. So, and remember, just beyond this is going to be Club 7, is going to be the new bar. So we're right in the thick of all these hotels. There is actually another hotel behind here that is derelict at the moment. And what they're doing is, the builders from here, they've created some huts at the back where Club 7 is. And somebody said to me in the comments, somebody said, my God, you've got a lot of workers going in there, Nick. I thought, yeah, we've got quite a few, but I think he was getting confused with the builders from here. It's not that big of a job. But anyway, yeah, look at this here. It's coming along. Now what I'm going to do now, guys, we're going to go to the Eastiny 7. We're going to have a quick look at that. Then I'm going to show you some food. And then at the very end of this video, I've got a bit of sad news. So stick around. Somebody's actually inside. Say so. I'll speak to the owner, see if he's sold it. But somebody's in there already. So maybe they have. They've got a big job going on here. But anyway, we came here for this. For this here, the Eastiny 7. I'm not sure if it's going to still be called the Eastiny 7. But if you look up, they've got all the covers around it. Obviously, that's to stop the dust. So this is getting a massive refurbishment, which is needed. But this is quite a big hotel. I mean, a lot of you guys will remember this from years ago. But when it reopened sort of a couple of years ago, I actually went in there. It was all right. But I don't know, it just didn't seem right. But anyway, whoever's got it now, whoever's taking it over, it looks like it's getting its full, proper refurb. Now, I know all the furniture that has come out. We've watched all that come out. So it's obviously going to get modernised. This will be a great hotel, guys. Hopefully they do it in a way where you'll get like a breakfast buffet. There's a great pool on this side here. And I would have always thought it'd be like sort of an Ibiza type hotel where you have a DJ on. That's what I would like anyway. That's the way I would do it. Not sure about these guys. But the refurb it's getting, it's probably looking like it's not going to be open for this high season. Right, now guys, we're at the should have said, dare say it, the sort of scummy end of Soi 7, which you've got the old tequila reef here. And but these are all right. I was just on about it. A bit of an eyesore. Nobody is taking it over yet. But before I come back to these, because I've got some news for you, I want to go to an old favourite restaurant that has been here about 18 months now. And we went there. I've done videos on it before, and it's Manos. We're just at Manos Cheesesteak. We haven't been here for quite a while, maybe over a year actually. But what we're going to do tonight is, we're going to get some food here. It's a Saturday night, so let's go. Manos. just waiting before we order. We're waiting for our friend Tim. You might have seen him on the live show, and he's from the US, so we want to get his feedback how authentic Manos is, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna love it. Right, so we've gone for the Manos cheesesteak. Me and Tim have. Martin's gone for an American deluxe burger. Also gone for some onion rings, which I've tried before and they're really good. What I've not tried is jalapeno poppers, and they look good because they look massive. So looking forward to it, Tim?
Yes, I'm looking very forward to the great food.
By the way, guys, this is Tim. He's from the US, so we'll get his opinion on this.
Oh, thank you.
So the last 6 months have been quite good for us. I mean, I can't complain. You know, we really set out originally to go for the expats because we live here and we want to be able to do something to bring something to the community and see the same faces every day, which is why you see me in here cooking. And when it was really busy, I miss you if I didn't get to go out and see you, but you know, I'm in here back here getting some work done. But last 6 months have been good. I can say Pattaya as a whole, you know, just being honest, is kind of quiet these days. July was a bit challenging for us, I must say. Again, in honesty and transparency, was Mithian Pattaya, which is our landmark, bought this entire building, right? And so when they bought the building, I was wondering, oh, well, what's that mean for us? Like, what's that mean for me here? And I was, you know, I'm a man that looks into plan A, plan B, plan C, and the whole idea was, do I have to move, right? And because my lease was going to expire in February, and we all know like that's the higher season, and we definitely don't want to be moving in there. So I was looking to, you know, pivot. Luckily though, the Mithian, they basically took over the building as a capital asset. They renewed my contract. I'm staying here, and I got all new furniture. So we're trying to improve. I got my new griddle. So July's been kind of crazy, and more people are coming back. So I'm looking forward to seeing more people here in Pattaya. So I got a new grill. This one actually works with the ignition, the pilot. It's much easier to cook when you can light the thing. So before I was using a very small one from Lazada when we first opened this place in the soft opening. I got a bigger grill, but I had to switch it out last month, and I'm still trying to learn the temperature on this because it works almost too well. But as you can see, we went nice and big because as we got some orders now, we got multiple supers, and we can do the volume that we need to do because some people are hungry.
Right, okay, so what we've got here is, it's come, the Manos, it's the house one, the Philly cheesesteak. Oh, and here's the burger.
Look at that.
Right.
Sugar.
Oh, don't know what to say. I didn't overpeg myself before I come in. I've had the supersized one. It's just way too much. Just the regular size, that was plenty. Pretty stuffed. The onion rings, the jalapeno peppers. Tim, so You're the American here, or the Yankees Brits call it. I'm joking, by the way. Tim, what do you reckon to that?
Excellent. One of the best Philly cheesesteaks I've ever had.
And you actually said that before. He said
I eat them all the time.
he said it's as good as back home.
Yeah, the fresh bread he bakes every day. It's wonderful.
Yeah.
I will be back.
There you go, guys. Manos cheesesteak, fantastic. The reason why I'm highlighting this again is because it's an absolutely fantastic restaurant, great product, and I know in the last sort of 6 weeks or so, being a bit quiet, we do not want to lose something like Manos. Absolutely fantastic cheesesteak plus burgers. Now guys, like I say, we're at the bottom end of this story, and I've got a bit of news for you, is that it's a bit strange on this one. See this place here? It used to be the Silver Star, was it Silver Star Go-Go? That used to be, I remember the bathtub in there. Anyway, it got taken over about 3 years ago. And what they did is they did a massive renovation on it. I know that the renovation cost 4 million baht. They literally took it down and rebuilt it. I don't know, I think there's quite a few problems with it. Then it turned into a broccoli shop. I've got to use that word, broccoli. And it's failed, basically. Now, I know with this one, there was a 2 million baht key money, plus they spent 4 million on it. That's 6 million. That's around about £150,000. That's a lot of money. But it's closed this week, and now it's available again. I have had a look at it, but I'm just wondering where they spent 4 million baht. But I did see them rebuilding it from the bottom. Not for me, I'm afraid, but looks like the way they got there looks like a bit of an Indian. Now, the point of this is, at the moment, there's a lot of these broccoli places really failing. And I got asked a couple of years ago, well, 4 years ago, am I getting into this, Nick? Am I getting... And I thought, no, I'm going to stand back from this because you don't really know what's going on. You don't know what's going on with the laws. None of us know. So I've kept out of this. But we've seen Pattaya. We've seen there's many of these places that have opened up everywhere. And you have to wonder sometimes, some of the locations they've opened up in, quite expensive rent places. And I'm thinking, how are they going to make that kind of money back? I mean, this is not a cheap place to rent, and you're in an area of mainly bar girls and drinks. So, are people really going to be into smoking in an area like this? Probably not. That's probably one of the reasons why it failed. I tell you what, we'll have just a quick look inside. But recently, when there was a bit of a political issue and this sort of change in the laws, this was always coming, guys. It was always coming. Now, one of the big problems we've got in Pattaya, not recently, to be honest with you, since they've mentioned changing the laws, people's walking around the streets smoking it, and it stinks. And it's really, look, I'm an advocate. I'm a total advocate of broccoli, but it was against the law to do that. You shouldn't be smoking it in the streets. People are just walking around and stinking, and it's annoying people. Like I say, I'm an advocate, but even in bars, people are lighting up in bars. You can't do that. And actually, you've never been able to do that. What they're going to do is they're going to be just clamping down more on the laws that are actually already in place. Let's go and have a look inside. They spent some money on this place. It's a real shame. I mean, things like these doors, they don't come cheap. Is this the way the broccoli industry has gone in Pattaya? It has at the moment. I think some people probably put too much into it, and they should have waited a while. And now there seems to be a big panic. So there you go, guys. Oh, before this motorbike comes, food for thought. One of the good things about these broccoli shops is they took up a lot of empty places. After the pandemic, it was looking a bit barren everywhere. But now, many of them closing because people are unsure about the business here in Thailand at the moment. Plus, there is many grow places out there, and it forced the prices right down. So then suddenly, you're selling a product that's very cheap. Anyway, guys, food for thought. Have a think. Comment down below. We'll catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.